We studied the seerah, so the life of the Prophet Muhammad, all of the battles and all of the stories. We studied hadith. There are so many hadith though. So we mostly focused on the sahih hadith. Those are ones that are proven to be true. But even so, there's certain hadith that they didn't introduce us to that I discovered later. So for example, I used to work in the Middle East for a while, and that's when I learned that they sell camel urine in boxes the same way you would sell juice or milk. They sell camel urine. And I was like, what is this? And then I learned that there is a hadith that says, if you drink camel urine, it will cure your ailments. That's not something that they ever told me in Islamic school, because they know that as children in Canada, we're going to be like, what? That's disgusting. And so they didn't want to tell us the ones that are going to have us react like that. They didn't tell us in the Quran how many times the Quran mentions about the earth being flat. They didn't mention that to us. You know, there was the Saudi Arabian, the head Saudi sheikh at one point, he said, the earth is flat, and anybody who says it isn't flat is an infidel, is a non-believer, is a kafir. And they didn't tell us that. And so there are, like you said, they cherry pick what to tell us and what not to tell us. And it's because they knew which ones are the hadith that are going to make us question too much. Again, there's hadith about rocks talking, rocks and trees talking. So there's a hadith about how the Muslims need to kill all the Jews, and the Jews will hide behind the trees and hide behind the rocks. They will hide from the Muslims that are trying to kill them. And the rocks will say, "Oh, Muslim, there is a Jew hiding behind me. Come kill him." And all of the trees will talk except for one kind of tree. One kind of tree is a traitor, and he won't tell on the Jews that are hiding behind him. Ridiculous stories like this, you know? And so, of course, they don't tell us those hadith. You know, these are the ones that I learned in the history of religions course that I took.